Alright, folks. Welcome here to game number 7. We've been running the Emperor Palpatine mono green. I made a couple changes. The one loss we've had, we're 5-1. The one loss we've had is against Sabine, and Sabine is running really heavy in the meta right now. Okay, interesting. We're going to go against another Palpatine yellow. I always love playing against Palpatine, so we are going to accept this one. I have an okay ramp up Yularen into Dark Trooper, so we're going to keep that. I've actually added, we're getting one of the cards I've added recently, Rook here. I want something in the mid game. You know, I've got a lot of big late game units, but, you know, late game's not going to happen against something like Sabine. So, I've got Rook in here, number 5, who can, you know, if he touches you, he can just basically defeat you. So, he can take out Sabine when Sabine comes out, which is essentially a big play that we want. Here comes Yularen, turn number 1. Next, we're actually going to throw out the Emperor's Royal Guard. I think he's stronger than Phase 3 Dark Trooper. We just want as many Sentinels here as possible because, you know, of the aforementioned Sabine. Basically, these are all Sentinels to try to get us over the hump to that late game. First thing off, I'm probably going to attack with Yularen. Oh, he's got a Sentinel now, so we're going to get our guy out here. And there we go to turn number 4, where we're going to be playing Enterprising Lackeys, a turn that, you know, it's an alright card. It's 5-5 on turn 4. That's strong. Let's defeat his guy, get it out of the way, open it up so that we can do a little more. He's going to do 1 damage and ready his guy, which, you know, that's a move. Ramp up, Palpatine, ramp up, brother. We do have good board control. He's got 1 more resource. We can steal anything with Traitorous, I like that, or we can play Rook. I don't think I really need my Gamorrean Retainer right now. First thing, we're probably going to attack with the Royal Guard. Try to get in that damage since it's only 1 away from being defeated and it's a Sentinel, so any sort of ambush would immediately go into that. He's playing another Super Laser Technician, so he's trying to ramp up. His deck is all about, let me get some resources, man. So he'll still have 4 if that can die. Or he could do an action and defeat my Emperor's Royal Guard and ramp it up, which I could see that happening too. We could steal that Gamorrean Guard, which I kind of like. It saves all our guys. Or we could steal his Super Laser Technician. Is that so mean or what? And then it gets rid of his Sentinel because he doesn't control another green unit. So, I don't know. I thought that was a fun little play there. We're going to just rain on the damage here. We're kind of kicking butt. 12-0, great board control. Yeah, he has 1 more resource, but we still have Super Laser Technician, and to do that really kind of kicks the legs out from underneath the Palpatine deck. I like that move for me, not gonna lie. He's sending his Super Laser back to his own hand, you know? I can respect that. But we're still gonna hit you for 5 and get a little bit closer, and he redeploys that. He really wants to get rid of it so he can get Palpatine out, steal one of my guys this turn. You know, go ahead and do it, man. And he is going to have to attack into Dark Laser Technician if he wants that. So we're going to get our next guy out too. I mean, our Super Laser Technician can attack. We'll steal somebody. We're coming for you. That's for sure. And we're actually going to play the Reinforcement Walker as well. So we're going to go right into Palpatine. Right into your face. He's going to do 2 there. You know what? We're going to get in our damage. We're close. We're close to defeating you. And then the Reinforcement Walker. Yeah, do a little damage. Do I want the Devastator? Yes, I do. I'm ready for the late game. I need some cards. We'll see. Are you going to play something? Because I'm going to attack right away. Hit for my 6. Or I could just steal. I could put Emperor Palpatine out, steal Enterprising Lackeys, which would probably be my ultimate move at the start of next turn. I'm very curious to see what he pulls out here. Oh, Bazine. he wants to try to control what I'm doing next, so he's going to discard that card. We are going to just claim the initiative here. Alright, what do you got here? You're going to return my guy back to my hand. Okay, so he's got really good board control, heals a little bit, supplies. Nothing super surprising there. Nothing great. I think I just want to take my lackey back, and ultimately, if I do that, I win the battle of the Palpatines. Because the whole point of Palpatine versus Palpatine is like, okay, you can steal my guy, but can I steal him back? Because if you steal him back, then the first person essentially got no value for their Palpatine. And here comes Maul. Boom. What a move. What a move. Choose a resource to destroy here. We'll take that one out. So that smuggling guy is still back if I want him. So at this point, I think I want to do a little damage, or I can overwhelming barrage. Yeah, overwhelming barrage. And I'm just going to do damage here. All right. Goodbye, Emperor Palpatine. Here comes Bazine. I've got a lot of cards, so I'm doing all right. And ultimately, I think just winning the battle, essentially, of who gets what with Palpatine is huge. I don't know if he can destroy my Palpatine. He essentially needs to do that right away. We're going to be playing out Relentless. Here comes Darth Vader. So hopefully he's probably going to get a Sentinel. That's what he's thinking. Yep. And do I do it again? I think I do. This is just going to defeat here. Yep, and he's just going to call it good game. He knows it's pretty much over. At that point, Palpatine can just take him out. So we are going to be running 6-1. That feels really good to beat Palpatine yellow. And I would say it would have felt better against a Palpatine green. I think Palpatine mono green is the ultimate deck with this. But, you know, I mean, what did yellow really add in? Some melees for him, whereas double green, he's essentially running the same deck, but without double green. I don't know. I just don't see much of the benefit for a yellow. I don't know which yellow cards really. I think Command, the double green event, is such a big card, and Masamada, 2 double greens. And I mean, I did throw out the Enterprising Lackeys wherever they are in the resources. So, good game here. This is the rest of the deck. Looks like, you know, wouldn't have gotten much coming up. So, glad we won that one when we did. We are 5-2. Thank you for watching.